Thank you for asking. How have I been keeping? I feel like I've been keeping pretty well. Like if you follow me on Twitter, and I know you do, and maybe some other people do as well. I've been at Frontier now for a little over a year. Joined up during everything happening in 2020, and I'm I'm generally not one of those people who believe the whole do something you love and you'll never work a day in your life, because work is still work. But if you have a really cool job like I do, work is still really fun. So even though sometimes at the end of the day you might feel a bit tired, you feel tired in the good way, And especially now, having gotten to finally reveal Jurassic World Evolution 2, like I'm just buzzing with excitement. I'm really excited about finally being able to reveal this and talk about it, because it's been a part of my life for a little bit. It's not only been a chaotic few days. It's been well, maybe not chaotic is maybe chaotic is probably the wrong word. It's been busy. Let's say that it's been a busy couple of weeks, and especially after Jeff Keighley revealed that Jeff Goldblum would be at Summer Games Fest, we had a lot of people going, "Oh, hey, that's like what is Jeff Goldblum connected to? That's like really big." And so we had a lot of people replying to the Jurassic World Evolution Twitter account going, "Hey, does this have something to do with you?" And obviously at the time we couldn't say anything, but I was sitting there sort of smiling a bit to myself and like, yeah, some of these people, they figured it out. And as we were getting closer and closer and closer, there were more and more people, sharing funny memes on the Jurassic World Evolution subreddit, or replying us on Twitter, or commenting on our Facebook page going like, "So are you revealing anything? Are you revealing anything?" And of course we couldn't say anything. But it was still fun to see and just like feel the excitement build, and feel people being excited, people speculating, when is it going to be announced, when is it going to come out, all that fun stuff. And it's like once it happens, once we get to click all those buttons and send out all those tweets and announcement posts and everything, just seeing the flood of messages coming back from people going, "Oh my god," and people just going like, "Yes, I knew it, finally," or like they're tagging their friends and going like, "Awesome, we have to play this together," etc. It's been a roller coaster of emotion, and it's been incredibly fun and incredibly exciting to just see all the positive reactions that people have had to the announcement. So we're still early right after the announcement at this point, so there's not a lot that I can reveal that hasn't been said already, unfortunately. But it's the sequel to Jurassic World Evolution. Of course, there's a lot there that we think park managers can sink their teeth and claws into, to use a bit of a dinosaur metaphor. So we're introducing aquatic reptiles, we're introducing flying reptiles. There are over 75 different prehistoric species that come to life in the game, with a much greater sense of realism and authenticity than before. The campaign is, I think, at least a really fun new addition. There's going to be, of course, sandbox mode and challenge mode, the campaign mode, and then chaos theory mode is also something that we're very excited about, which lets players like revisit and explore pivotal moments from Jurassic World and the Jurassic Park franchise as sort of what if scenarios in different levels set across eras and locations from all the 5 films that have come out. And I'm really excited to see how players react to that as we reveal more in the weeks and months to come. Yeah, so as you said, it's a brand new original story. It is we're calling it the brand new original campaign mode. It is set after and it builds on the events of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which was, in my opinion, a very interesting direction for the Jurassic World franchise to go. And it was fun to see that ending, and just seeing like, oh, they've taken this entire world and just sort of flipped it on its head, and now it's truly a Jurassic World, you know. But yeah, the player will be leading efforts to, you know, control, contain, conserve dinosaurs across different locations, and they'll be doing that alongside iconic characters from the film series, which includes Dr. Ian Malcolm, again voiced by the amazing and wonderful Jeff Goldblum, and Claire Dearing, who's been voiced by Bryce Dallas Howard, who, if you follow her on Twitter, recently wrapped up her final recording session. So it was really cool to have that, to have her put out that little bit and just to tell people like, hey, I'm in this game. This is really cool, because personally, I think she's a great actress, a great voice actress as well. And we're also very excited to mention that this will be the first time that players will get to explore environments outside the familiar like island archipelago. And we've revealed already the desert and the taiga biomes. And of course, we'll have a lot more to reveal as we go, but that's all I can talk about right now. I'm gonna say that we don't have a lot to reveal right now, but you will definitely be hearing from Dr. Ian Malcolm and Claire Dearing, and it's been great to have them back, I think, because like Ian Malcolm has been such a key part of the franchise for so long, and I think Claire Dearing is one of the, in my opinion, one of the best characters that have come out of the new movies, and sort of having them two together is together in the game, I mean, is really fun. And it's been an interesting journey for me to hear our game director talk about them as Jeff and Bryce, which I as a Norwegian person, I am very formal when it comes to people I don't know, and that includes especially like celebrities. So Jeff Goldblum will always be Jeff Goldblum, and hearing our game director just call him Jeff is something that I still haven't really wrapped my head around yet. But it's been interesting to talk on Teams or like around the office, going like, oh yeah, how's the game going? Oh, we just wrapped up with Bryce and she was lovely, etc. So I'm like, Bryce, oh right, Bryce Dallas Howard, she's a character. She plays a character in our game. So if you read our announcement post, which was posted on our forums, it says, and I have it up now, it says that the game will have both flying and marine reptiles. And so I'll just leave it at that. I can say that we will have more to reveal about dinosaur behavior and dinosaur management in the future. Maybe actually by the time this has gone out, there will have been more revealed, but right now I can't really say anything. So we've revealed, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm counting them, 6 on our website, 7, 8. We've revealed 8 dinosaurs so far. So it's the Brachiosaurus, the Amargasaurus, the Nasutoceratops, Stegosaurus, Coelophysis, Pteranodon, and the T-Rex, of course, because in my opinion, it's a bit like we had to reveal the T-Rex this early because it's the one thing people want to see it. I'm obviously, if you know me, and you do, a huge fan of the Triceratops just in general, because it's a big walking meaty tank creature with the big horn and the big body and everything. I really like that. I also really like the look of the Amargasaurus that's in the game, and as I was researching it, I noticed that even though like it's still a very big dinosaur, but it's also a sauropod, and compared to all other sauropods, it is a very tiny creature. So it's sort of, I think it's a fun, interesting sort of dichotomy. Is that the right word? It's like it sort of contradicts itself, because it's a huge, like the sauropods are considered really big creatures, but it's a very small sauropods. So I really like the Amargasaurus, especially with the spikes, the spines coming out of the neck as well. So yeah, Triceratops and Amargasaurus look really, really good in my opinion, and I really like the look of them, and I think they're my favorites so far, at least. But if you want to see the rest of the dinosaurs that we revealed so far, you should check out our website, JurassicWorldEvolution.com, JurassicWorldEvolution2.com /gallery. Well, um, I guess I can say happy anniversary both for the original movie and for the 3-year anniversary of Jurassic World Evolution, the first game. And of course, I want to give a big thank you to our community of players, our amazing, wonderful community of players across the internet, across the world, for playing, for sticking with us, for offering your feedback and your ideas and your well wishes and just your amazing enthusiasm and creativity as we continue this journey with you. And I hope you're all doing well and having a wonderful Jurassic June.